Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wes-Del High School, Richard E. Johnson Gymnasium, taking Saunders Court for tonight's junior varsity game between the visiting Tigers of Alexandria High School and your Wes-Del Warriors. Let's meet the Tigers. Their roster includes number 2, Ethan Cassis, number 10, Fisher Oldham, number 14, Owen May, number 32, Carter Weisman, and number 34, Micah Justice. Starting tonight for the Tigers, a 5'10" sophomore, number 12, Siler Hartwell, a 5'6" freshman, number 20, Mason Fuller, a 5'8" sophomore, number 22, Owen Cook, a 5'8" sophomore, number 24, Kenton Studebaker, and a 5'10" freshman, number 30, John Amon. The Tigers are coached by Leighton Carroll. Here are your Wes-Del Warriors. The roster includes number 3, Tyler Summers, number 4, John Cook, number 20, Carter Flynn, number 22, Eli Durr, number 25, Mason Davis, and number 30, Graydon Hensley. Starting tonight for the Warriors, a 5'10" junior guard, number 10, Abdullah Abdulmir, a 5'9" junior forward, number 14, Jared Ladd, a 5'9" sophomore guard, number 24, Alec Thornburg, a 5'9" junior guard, number 33, Brady Burden, and a 6' junior forward, number 34, Sawyer Slotsma. The Warriors are coached by the Renaissance man, Kyle Mealy. Your officials for this game, Rex Branton and Nathan Rozier. Tiger foul on number 22, Owen Cook. Abdullah. Summers and Eli Kerr. Wes-Del foul on number 3, Tyler Summers. Carter Flynn checks in for Wes-Del. Cook back in the game for Alexandria. Hanson Studebaker back in the game for the Tigers. Wes-Del foul on number 3, Tyler Summers. Hanson Studebaker will shoot 2. John Cook enters the game for Wes-Del. Owen May into the game for Alexandria. Tiger foul on number 20, Mason Fuller. Tiger foul on number 14, Owen May. Jared Ladd will shoot 2. Checking back in for the Warriors, Abdullah Brady Burden, and Sawyer Hopsmell. For the Tigers, Summer Hartwell and John Heyman. Tiger foul on number 2, Ethan Cassis. back in for Wes-Del. Wes-Del foul on number 33, Brady Bergen. Hanson Studebaker will shoot two. Returns for Alexandria. Wes-Del foul on number 33, Brady Bergen. Jared Ladd and Carter Flynn return for Wes-Del. Siler Hartwell for three. Wes-Del foul on number 20, Carter Flynn. Ethan Cassis and Owen Cook return for the Tigers. Wes-Del foul on number 14, Jared Ladd. Alexandria foul on number 20, Mason Fuller. John Cook enters the game for Wes-Del. Fisher Oldham checks in for the Tigers. Wes-Del foul on number 20, Carter Flynn. Siler Hartwell will shoot 1-to-end bonus for the Tigers. Order foul on number 34, Sawyer Slotsma. Owen Cook will shoot 2. Alec Thornburg returns for Wes-Del. Tiger foul on number 12, Siler Hartwell. Fisher Hold'em for three at the horn. Your halftime score, Alexandria 22, Wes-Del
Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Wes-Del foul on number 10, Abdullah. Carter Flynn checks in for the Hanson for three. Wes-Del foul number 24, Alex Tyler Hartwell back in the game for the Tigers. Abdullah Mayer returns for Wes-Del. Tiger foul on number 12, Tyler Hartwell. Owen May checks in for Alexandria. Wes-Del foul on number 14, Jared Ladd. Mason Davis checks in for Wes-Del. Sawyer Stopsma also back in for the Warriors. Tiger foul on number 14, Owen May. Abdullah will shoot two. Tiger foul on number 24, Kenson Studebaker. Abdullah will shoot 2. Jared Ladd and Alec Thornburg back in the game for Wes-Del. After 3 quarters, your score, Alexandria 33, Wes-Del 31. Simon Hartwell and Owen Cook return to game 4. Tigers. Brady Vernon checks back in for Wes-Del. Brady Vernon checks in for Wes-Del. He'll shoot the bonus. Wes-Del foul number 24, Alec Thornburg. Tiger foul on number 12, Siler Hartwell. Brady Vernon will shoot 2. John Heyman checks in for the Tigers. Back into the game for Wes-Del. John Heyman. Eli Durr back into the game for the Warriors. Tiger foul on number 24, Kinson Studebaker. Tyler Summers will shoot one and bonus. Wes-Del takes a full timeout. Mason Fuller. Returns for Alexandria. Wes-Del takes a 30-second timeout. Wes-Del foul on number 22, Eli Bird. Wes-Del foul on number 3, Tyler Summers. John Amon will shoot one hand bonus. Wes-Del foul on number 14, Jared Ladd. Checking in for Wes-Del, John Cook, Mason Davis, Braden Hensley, and Sawyer Slopson. Studebaker is shooting. Alexandria takes a 30-second timeout. Checking in during the timeout for Wes-Del, number 20, Carter Flynn. For the Tigers, number 10, Fisher Owen. And number 34, Micah Justice. Stick around, varsity action will follow in about 25 minutes. In the meantime, be sure to visit the consent located just
Mic check. Check, check.
Check, check, check.
Check. Just checking here. Welcome to
Mic, check, check, check.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Warrior Nation. Welcome to Wes-Del Sports Network tonight as we broadcast the Varsity boys basketball game between the visitors of Alexandria and your home Wes-Del Warriors. Tonight, the visitors visiting Tigers from Alexandria comes over to Wes-Del with a 1-0 record versus the Warriors 0-1. Coach Marty Carroll in his 5th year at Alexandria is 48-53. And our coach, John McLaughlin, in his 10th year, 99-104. Both teams have come in, like I said, one game on this early season. Alexandria defeated Anderson Prep Academy 52-44. And the Warriors had a very tough loss on the road against a very good Cambridge City Lincoln 73-64. Both teams are fairly young, and it's an early part of the IHA basketball season. I am blessed to be here in the booth tonight, always with our producer, Mr. Andrew Romine, who is with us again this year, and we are very thankful for him and all he does for the Wes-Del Sports Network. Also, tonight we have back with us in the booth, we have Wes-Del Warrior alum, Jared Dowling. Jared, it's nice to have you.
I would say it's really good to be here. I'm really excited. Again, shout out to Mr. Romine for all the setup and all he does. And, hey, it's just really good to be home and back here watching some good old basketball.
It is, and it's always exciting when you know those first few games at home in the IHA season, and there's nothing like boys basketball in Indiana and being in a gym and this beautiful, beautiful gym that we have here at Richard E. Johnson Gymnasium. But just another year for Warrior basketball and first home game, and it's always nice to be back. I know it was such an advantage when you were playing, and there's nothing like playing on your home floor.
No, it really isn't. And it's a great show out for both sides, on Alexandria and on Wes-Del. And, yeah, being as a former player, it really did help a lot, like being at home games, and like you really do appreciate all the fans and all the support from the community, and just you just want to play to win for them. And I can know these guys. I speak for these guys, knowing that they want to bring it home the win tonight for the fans.
Well, and it's like you said, it's a great turnout here. Both teams have settled into the gym. The JV contest was won by the visitors of Alexandria 51-36. Hard-fought game, both sides. It was a one-point game at halftime. Both teams were kind of full court. It was an exciting up-and-down game. But what's neat about this here on this Saturday evening here is both teams are not very far, just down 28 here, and allows both communities to travel on this holiday weekend. So in just a few minutes, we will go into our lineups tonight and a couple keys. We are about 8:46 here to go. We'll tip off, and we'll get announcements and things with our PA announcer, Biff Wilson. So at this time, we'll take just a quick break, and we'll come back with lineups and a couple keys to the game before tip-off. Welcome back with us here at Richard E. Johnson Gymnasium, K. Saunders Court, as we get ready for tonight's varsity matchup between the visitors of Alexandria. We are about 5 minutes away till tip-off. At this time, Coach, I'm going to turn it over to Coach here as we get the lineups and the starting lineups for both teams.
Yeah, so starting for the Tigers tonight, we got number 4, Brady Gass, freshman guard, and then number 32, Carson Wiseman, sophomore forward. At the other forward spot, we have senior Braxton Pratt, number 30, and then number 24, Owen Harp, as also the forward. And then rounding out the lineup, we have number 22, Carson Cunillo. And then starting for the Warriors tonight, we got senior forward, number 3, Travis Bunch, senior guard, number 4, Kay Pretorius, junior guard, number 20, Jack Rooker. And then we have sophomore guard, Josiah Love, and number 25. And then rounding out the lineup for the Warriors, we got number 30, Trey Adams, junior guard. And, I mean, like you said, very young lineup tonight.
Yeah, and that's as we've noticed and talking with Coach McLaughlin is that this team, you know, for Warrior Nation, we know that last year's group had a lot of times had 5 starters that were seniors, and 7 or 8 that played consistently a lot of minutes. So the article was very great article in the Star Press regarding just the youth and the experience. But talking with Coach is that he's very happy and excited to see the growth and the progress that's being made. So flags coming down, but just here we're about 3 minutes to go, 3:30. But as we talk about that youth, kind of just talk about what would you say is a couple keys for tonight? What are something that I'm sure both locker rooms are being talking about right now?
Yeah, I think well, for Alexandria, I think obviously key is again being young. I mean, they have a freshman at the starting lineup, so just get them going and get them going early in the season, and then as they are still undefeated, just starting strong with the season going on. And then with the Warriors, I think still same process of getting used to roles and seeing where everyone kind of lies. Again, very early in the season, but I think they're able to figure it out and continue on to go in this young season.
Yep, absolutely. At this time, you're hearing both teams have come out. We're going to turn it over to PA announcer Biff Wilson for tonight's lineups and national anthem.
Monroe High School and your Wes-Del Warriors. At this time, please rise and join Band Director Stephen Driscoll and the Wes-Del Pep Band in honoring our country with the playing of our national anthem.
There was the national anthem from our Warrior Pep Band and Dr. Driscoll. Both teams now will finish their warm-up. We got about 2:45 here to go before the tip. It's nice just to hear the band and everything going here in the gym. Again, like we talked about earlier, it's just nothing better than being in a high school gym in Indiana for a basketball game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Again, shout out to the band. They've done a terrific job. I remember when Driscoll came in, actually in my senior year of high school, and he really turned the program around, and they are sounding really amazing tonight, and I'm sure they'll continue to sound amazing tonight.
Yeah, it's always good to see all the students here tonight, and as they have been out for Thanksgiving break and enjoying that time with their families. So we are about 2 minutes to go. It looks like both teams got quite a few dressed here for this matchup. Early in the season, both teams fairly young. Thing about early is it's a long high school season, so I'm sure both coaches tonight are wanting to see some consistency, see everybody play hard. They know it's a long year. The IHA just completed the IHA football finals yesterday and today, so looks like we are further into winter athletics and snow right around the corner. So
I would say nothing but a lot of basketball from here until probably like a little late February or so.
Yes, it's always good. So been a lot of good games on college and things too this week. A lot of tournament games. So I know big one tomorrow with Purdue and Duke, and a lot of games coming around the corner. So gone over the lineups. We are about a minute to go. Both teams are getting ready to come over to their bench. During the lineups here, we will turn it over to, again, Mr. Biff Wilson, our PA announcer. As we mentioned, Coach McGolfin is entering in his 10th year here at Wes-Del, and Coach Carroll is in his 5th at Alexandria. Mr. Driscoll and the drum line is coming into place here. We're about 40 seconds away. At this time, we'll take a break here, and we'll turn it over to Mr. Wilson for the lineups.
At this time, let's meet the visitors, the Alexandria Tigers. Their roster includes number 10, Michael Martin, number 14, Gabe McGuire, number 20, Mason Zent, number 40, Kenzen Studebaker, and number 42, Siler Hartwell. Starting tonight for the Tigers, a 5'8" freshman, number 4, Brady Gatz. A 6'2" junior, number 22, Carson Cuneo. A 6'2" senior, number 24, Owen Hart. A 6'2" senior, number 30, Braxton Pratt. And a 6'3" sophomore, number 32, Carter Wiseman. Head coach of the Tigers is Marty Carroll. Warrior fans, get on your feet. Here are your Wes-Del Warriors. The roster includes number 10, Abdullah Abdullah. Number 14, Jacob Grant. Number 22, Sawyer Slotsma. Number 24, Corbin Price.
All right, there we have it. If that doesn't get you ready to play, then I'm not sure what is. Lineups are there. Both teams are ready now. Coaches, final preps. Here we go. Again, like we talked about earlier, it's just a great turnout, though, both sides.
Oh, great atmosphere. Warriors got the ball first to start with.
Yeah, Warriors start with it here. Trey Adams brings it across here for the Warriors. It looks like Alexandria is going to start out in a 2-3 zone. Skips it over to Josiah Love. Back to Cade Pretorius on this side. Good. Trey's going to attack for two. Jump shot, missed, but Cade Pretorius with the offensive rebound here for the Warriors. Got trapped there, and it turns it over there. Alexandria looking to push. Gast has it up top, swings it now to Cuneo over in the corner. Warriors start out in their man-to-man matchup. One of the things with the Warriors is we like to play a switching man-to-man defense.
Yep.
You're seeing it right here.
Man defense, switching off.
Doing a good job early on here on the skip pass. Rebound there by Cade Pretorius here, and the Warriors look to push. Cade brings it across. Jack Rooker underneath, goes up strong. Oh, looks like we're going to have a travel underneath there.
It's a good look, really
right
good look.
Right idea, exactly. You like to see that early on there. Cade looking to push there on the rebound.
I would say, and Jack did a very good job of taking a power dribble going up. It just he had to go up in one motion. Just kind of got a little stop in traffic there.
Gas brings it across, picked up here. Josiah switches off on the screen. Warriors here doing a good job early on here defensively. Harp there misses the three, but he gets his own rebound. And throws it out of bounds, looking for a cutting Pratt.
That's one thing the Warriors need to really eliminate early on. Just when they get first shots, no second chances. Get those boards and keep going.
Right there, you saw on the turnover underneath. Tigers went to a little bit of a full court 2-2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Cade Pretorius does a great job really attacking that.
Back in the zone. Rooker driving in. Oh, almost tough finish.
Yeah, good take there by Jack Rooker. Yep. Way to be strong there. Looks like we're going to have two. And the foul will go on number 24, Owen Harp. That'll be his first, as we had the first foul of the game. Jack Rooker goes to the line for two. A little long on the first. And Jack gets the second. The Warriors take the lead, 1-0 here, 6:05 to play. Gast brings it across, picked up by Trey Adams. Oh, great hands there.
Ooh, good finish.
Yeah, Cuneo, 22, picks up the loose ball for two. Tigers stay in their 2-3 zone. Good cut, good find there by Trey Adams. Josiah Love had a great cut on the baseline and a great find by Trey.
Biggest thing with the Warriors on his own defense is find those opening holes, and then they will be open, just like off screening and moving.
Tigers here back up top. Warriors staying in a man-to-man defense. Jack picks him up on the trade. Gas swings it back.
Good pressure by Josiah Love.
Yeah, Wiseman up top.
Ooh, little miscommunication right there. Should have switched right there.
Yeah, they're running a kind of a 5-out screen there at the top of the key. Open post. That was a great cut by Gast. Warriors swinging around here. And
foul on Gast.
We're going to have a foul on Gast. That'll be his first. Second team foul. Coach calling out a set here. Out of bounds. And Warriors turn it over. They look to, Alec looks to push.
Ooh.
Great
Almost
effort.
blocked by Travis Bunch.
Yeah, good job there by Jack Rooker and Travis Bunch to get back to contest the shot. Looks like we're going to have a first Warrior foul will be on Jack Rooker.
Braxton Pratt will shoot 2.
Got our first subs of the game for Alexandria.
Pratt misses the first.
Checking in for the Tigers. Number 10, Michael Martin. And number 14.
Looks like we have number 10 for the Tigers, Michael Martin, enters the game, and our second sub gets to come in now after Pratt hits that one. And that is going to be number 14, Gabe McGuire.
Also got subs for the Warriors, number 24, Corbin Price, and then number 14, Jacob Grant.
Both teams got 2 subs in here. 4:34 to play here.
So
in
the
the
Tigers
first.
are pressing on early.
Yeah, again on the out of bounds underneath on the make free throw.
And turnover.
Good D
Tested
there.
layup.
That's a rebound we gotta get. Looks like we're gonna have another foul here underneath on the Warriors.
And see, those are the opportunities that the Warriors need to eliminate right there. Good contested shot by Josiah Love, but then the Tigers were able to get the offensive rebound and put up to get the other possession.
Be the first foul on Josiah Love.
Another offensive rebound by the Tigers.
Gas misses the 3, but like you said, offensive rebound for the Tigers. Swings it over to Cuneo, back up top to Gast. Gast kicks it early over to McGuire, and we're going to have a travel here on turnover on the Tigers. Coach Carroll's calling out it here. It looks like we're going to have the full court pressure again. A time.
Oh, slipped through the hands of Travis
Slipped
Bunch.
through the hands, yes. Did a good job. Oh, not.
Michael Martin with the 2.
Trey Adams breaks the press.
Try to force underneath the Travis. A little bit in traffic. The biggest thing with the Warriors when it comes to being in a press is you're going to have some fast break opportunities. And it looked like maybe just Jacob Grant was in the corner there.
Yeah. You know, as a coach, that's one of the things is you want to take your chances when you get it against the press, but you don't want to speed yourself up to throw it away.
Exactly.
Take your opportunities when they're there, and if it's not there, break the press, set your offense up, and play against their zone. Warriors are settling in here defensively. Again, man. Defensive rebound there by Corbin Price. Trey Adams brings it across here. And it looks like at this great take there by Trey Adams.
So hesitation. We're going up to the pull-up. Awesome.
Good. Looks like caught the Tigers in a little miscommunication there. They're switching to it looked like a man, and they weren't set up. Great job by Trey Adams to get into the paint and finish. Harp has it up top for the Tigers. Swings it over to Cuneo. Cut by McGuire.
Foul on Wes-Del, number 24, Corbin Price.
He'll shoot the bonus.
McGuire will go to the free throw line for a chance at a three-point play.
Coming in for the Warriors is number 34, Grayson Mealy.
And Pratt returns for the Tigers. As Gast, the freshman, will take a seat. McGuire hits it, three-point play for early Tiger lead, 10-5.
Oh, great hustle by the Tigers right there. Price got it. Made the foul.
Good take, great take. Bodies were flying. Loose ball comes up by Price. He's able to attack it now, and is going to be rewarded by going to the free throw line for 2. Looks like that foul was on Carson Cuneo. Be his first. Corbin Price misses the first free throw.
Yeah, the Warriors last game, not a whole lot of free throw attempts. Looks like 8 total, and they were only by 2 starters.
Price hits the second. Well, the pace of this game looks like both teams are going to be, you can tell both teams want to be aggressive, put pressure on the ball. We've seen already a little bit of full court. McGuire attacks the rim, misses, rebound by Mealy. Good strong rebound. Tigers now retreat back. Trey Adams brings it across. See what defense they're in. Looks like they're going to stay.
Still staying in the zone, it looks like.
Good kick out. Trey Adams for three. Hits it. Big shot. And the Tigers are already pushing. Warriors got to get back here. Here comes Cuneo. And it looks like we're going to have a second foul on Josiah Love.
Wes-Del foul on number 25, Josiah Love.
As I mentioned, that'll be his second foul, and that'll bring back in Cade Pretorius for Josiah.
And then coming in for the Tigers is number 32, Carson Wiseman.
Gast also returns for the Tigers. They'll have the ball out of bounds.
Foul on the floor committed by Wes-Del Grayson Mealy.
Wes-Del foul on number 34, Grayson Mealy.
Very early physical game so far with 8 total fouls by both teams.
Yeah, and I think they're to your physicality right here. Both teams, a little warning right there. Both players battling for possession early on here. And we're going to have a travel there. Yeah, switch pivot feet.
Well, going off of the fouls, too, just being also early on in the season, just, you really want to set the tone and kind of, again, being both teams are young, potential like maybe lineup switches or rotations. You just never really know when your time's up, so always be ready.
Warriors bring it across, break it right there, knocked out of bounds, so it'll be Warrior ball here against the full court press. This time now, Tigers jump back in their 2-3 zone. Bring it around. And it looks like we're going to have a Tiger foul on number 10, Martin. That'll be his first. That'll be the fourth team foul. As you mentioned here, we're 1:39 to play. Warriors have 5 team fouls, and the Tigers have 4. Tigers are in a 2-3 zone, Coach, but as you mentioned, it looks like they are very active in it. They're putting some ball pressure on at the top.
Oh, absolutely, especially the middleman, who's number 32, Carson Wiseman. As you see, he's kind of like up above the white volleyball line, just kind of seeing like in case they ever split the zone, but also kind of like battling Corbin Price down low as well.
Kicks over back up top. Trey Adams looks to drive, gets it back to Cade. Cade brings it up top. Mealy setting some good screens at the top of the key.
And travel call on Cade Torres.
Yeah, Cade was trying to attack there, just got caught up in the seam. Looks like it could have either had a jump ball, but they call it travel.
Well, Cade had the right idea because in the zone you definitely want to attack. And like I said earlier, with the open gaps, you want to attack where it is open and attack it early on.
Where you're staying with the man-to-man defense, Trey Adams picks up Gas as he brings it across. Gas works the offense up top, swings it over to Wiseman. Wiseman gets it to Cuneo up to top. Here comes Gast again. Elbow jump shot from Pratt. Looks like it's going to be off, and we have a loose ball out of bounds. It'll be Warrior ball. Got a couple other subs come back in. 24, Harp for the Tigers, and number 3, Travis Bunch, returns for the Warriors. It is the Warriors 9, the Tigers of Alexandria 10, with 44 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Alexandria extends the trap. Trey Adams attacks it and finishes at the rim. Yeah, it's a great attack right there by Trey Adams, not to settle across. There again, that's when we talked about that balance of when to be aggressive and finding those spots to press, to push against the press. And Harp, and turns it over.
And gets the N1 as well.
No shoot the bonus. Wes-Del foul on number 4, Cade Pretorius.
That's Cade's first foul of the game. Harp lining up for the 3-point play.
Looked like the Warriors kind of got surprised there a little bit after Harp finishes that bucket we were looking to run, and then Harp kind of turns around and still is there.
And Tigers were showing press early on, and then there were times they weren't. So I guess at that time I think Cade was just really trying to force it in quick, and didn't really see him coming up until the end.
Missed the free throw. 12 seconds to go here. Tigers have a little bit of press. And again, it looks like it'll be a foul on Harp. Swung over to Cade Pretorius. That'll be the 15th foul for the Tigers, and it'll be the second for Harp. We have 7.9 seconds to play. It'll be the Warrior ball on the side.
Wiseman has returned in for the Tigers.
Coach is yelling up something here. Draw it up. Like to go to the ball. Good cut by Trey Adams here.
You
Down
want
to
a good
6.
positive score in the quarter.
That was a great follow there by Jack Rooker. Good look, too, by Cade Pretorius.
I would say either way, you want to take that as the Warriors going into the second quarter.
After one, it's the Alexandria Tigers 14 and your Wes-Del Warriors 13. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back. Welcome back to Richard E. Johnson Gymnasium. After one quarter, it is the Alexandria Tigers 14 and your Wes-Del Warriors 13. At this time, we'd also like to thank our sponsorships that make this possible. We'd like to thank Montgomery Insurance School, Martin Insurance, Campus Rentals, Property Brothers, Pizza King, and Young's Title. As we, again, begin this second quarter, Coach, what's the adjustment here you'd like to see?
Well, again, I think Warriors eliminating the second chances for Alexandria. Again, you saw a lot of missed opportunities where the Warriors had them stopped, but then they gave an offensive rebound. And then being in man defense, you definitely got to make sure your help side's there. For the Tigers, I think like they're still establishing early on zone defense, and it seems to be really working. There's times Warriors are really trying to find the gaps and attacking it, but so far the Tigers are being very aggressive and early on with the defense and the pressure.
Yeah, it was a good look there by Cade Pretorius again at the top, just in and out. Cuneo attacks, misses. Good rebound by Cade. Yeah, again, as you just mentioned it, one and done. That's important. Handling the pressure. We have a Warrior turnover, Gas. But it looks like Tigers throw it out of bounds, turn it over, and it'll be Warrior basketball. 7:04 to play here in the second.
It was the right idea. The pass was a little bit behind. Tigers are pressing a little bit here.
And we're going to have another foul on the Tigers. This one will be by 14, Gabe McGuire. I believe that is his first. Yep, and that is the 16th foul on the Tigers. And looks like the next free throw, either way, we'll be shooting free throws.
I would say early on in the second quarter, and you're about to get in the bonus. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, but, well, you're going to see the free throws are going to come to play. As that was a good slip there by Travis Bunch. Good find by Cade. Travis was sliding. Great pass. Travis goes to the line. It'll be the second foul on Gabe McGuire. That'll send Travis Bunch to the line for 2 free throws.
This is Travis's first time on the line for the season.
And he hits the first. And that brings up a great point there. You had mentioned that the Warriors did not shoot very many free throws in the first contest, and it looks like free throw shooting is going to be crucial here, not only just in the second quarter, but in this game in general.
Oh yeah, especially early on, right here, as they're already entering the bonus, and you know, especially like when you're out there, you just gotta be known that like it's a physical game, so you might have the ball and some bump might happen, and you're on the free throw line, so you always gotta be ready.
Good rebound by Travis Bunch. Trey Adams looks to push, finds Cade Pretorius. Thought about it, pulls it back out to trade. Guards are looking to be very aggressive. Back up top to Cade Pretorius, who looks to attack. Spins it back around.
In and out.
Another in and out. He's had a couple of those here in this quarter.
Key thing for Cade Pretorius is to just keep shooting. You know, I mean, like, he's going to get one here and there. He's going to catch it. Just got to get one.
It's a good take by Pratt for 2 for the Tigers. Yeah, it looks like that was a point of emphasis. Trey Adams here looks to put. Looks like we're going to get a foul on Jack Rooker. He's being aggressive.
Offensive rebound there.
Yeah, that'll be his second.
Come back in for the Warriors is number 24, Corbin Price.
Judging early on in this quarter here, it looks like that was a point of emphasis for Coach McLaughlin and his staff, was making sure that our guards stayed aggressive, because we've really started this quarter moving and being aggressive with the ball and without the ball. Misses the 1-and-1 free throw. Corbin Price, great rebound, kicks it out to Grant, who looks to attack. Great find.
Oh, just finished off the back.
Yeah, that was a great pass. Just missed it. Corbin just missed it.
Looks like he also committed a foul there, which will turn into his second foul. So he will be out, and Grayson Mealy is back in. So already 2 starters have 2 fouls, and Corbin Price, a very early on rotation player, also 2 fouls.
And 32, Wiseman missed that free throw, so both 1-and-1. And Cade misses the corner jump shot. So as we had mentioned, we're 5:24 to play in the second quarter. The Alexandria Tigers lead 16-15. It is back and forth. The Warriors have 18 fouls, and the Tigers have 7. And now it looks like we have another sub for the Warriors. Number 40, Nate Blaylock, is entered the ball game. Gassed on the back cut for 2 for the Tigers. Makes it now 18-15 with 5 to play. Cade Pretorius again brings it across the timeline. Kicks it over to Grant.
Nate with the corner 3.
And Nate Blaylock steps over on the corner 3 and hits it. That's a big shot. A lot of credit to Nate right there. You just never know when your number's going to be called. Being ready to play, he steps right in and is ready to go.
Well, absolutely. I've seen Nate personally. He has a really good jump shot, and you know, if you leave him open, especially in the corner, he's going to hit it. So that's really good look by the Warriors.
And we're going to have a charge there. Grayson Mealy slides over on Wiseman. Wiseman was attacking. Grayson did a great job sliding over, showing his hands. Took the charge. It's a body control foul on charges. You don't shoot free throws.
That will be Carson Wiseman's first foul committed.
Another line change here. Looks like Harp and McGuire both re-enter the ball game for the Tigers.
Tigers showing a press again. Warriors trying to push it up.
Cade, see if he can get one to fall. Cannot.
They almost had the offensive rebound there.
Another good look, top the key from Cade. Got to think one of these are going to fall. Great cut, great defense too by Trey Adams right there. That's just a great basketball play both sides.
That was like a little corner action.
Yeah.
A little football time, you know.
Yeah. You've seen that quite a few there. Great get back into coverage there by Trey.
Trevor Bunches came back in for the Warriors.
Tiger ball out of bounds. Harp gets it on the block.
There was a little mismatch underneath
Yeah,
there.
it was.
Just height difference there with Cade Pretorius.
Yeah.
Cade, though, takes it right back in.
Yeah. That was a great, again, attack by Cade Pretorius. Cuneo gets it into Harp. And Tigers lose out of bounds, so it'll be Warrior ball.
Warriors are picking up a little momentum here as we enter the middle of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's ball game's tied now, 20-20 with 3:25 to play, and Braxton Pratt re-enters for the Tigers. Again, the Tigers here put on low pressure, full court pressure. Way to get back and play defense right there, Warriors on the turnover.
Cade.
Yeah. Tigers get the steal against the press. Gassed. Pratt on the back cut for two.
Trey split the zone and just barely missed it, but that's Warriors ball. Grayson Mealy checks back in for the lineup.
Grayson Mealy checks in for Wes-Del. For the Tigers, number 32, Carter Wiseman. And number 10, Michael.
It's really good for the Tigers, too, just being that, again, like as they are kind of sensing the momentum shift for the Warriors, they're still going, the press is still going strong. Deflection by Tigers, and they're pushing it.
Yes, and Pratt for two for the Tigers.
Mealy was hoping for a shooting foul there, but didn't get it.
Another miss by Cade, and here come the Tigers again. Warriors got to be sure to get back there, looking to push. Cuneo pass down low to Wiseman for two.
Yeah, right now it's just a lot of easy looks for Alexandria. They're just getting a lot of good basket cuts, a lot of good bounce passes.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have a timeout here by Coach McLaughlin. It'll be a full timeout. It is the Tigers of Alexandria 26 and the Wes-Del Warriors 20. And we will take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the completion of the second quarter. All right, welcome back. It is 2:18 to play, and the Tigers lead 26-20. Coach, this is an important 2 minutes here. Both teams going into half. I know both teams, like I said, battling the fouls a little bit. Warriors have a couple on the bench with a couple starters. You want to finish the half strong.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like being that they're still in their zone defense, you know, Warriors are finding ways to attack it. Cade Pretorius taking the ball up here. He's still trying to look for one, but and hopefully you just hope that he still gets one and just builds more momentum for him. Grant
missed by Grant, but he gets his own rebound. Way to be aggressive. Swings it over. Looks like Alexandria went to a one.
Shooting foul committed by number 32, Carson Wiseman.
Alexandria foul on number 32, Carter Wiseman.
It is his second foul.
Cade Pretorius will shoot two for Wes-Del.
Cade Pretorius up to the line. Cade also his first time on the line this season. And makes the first one. Cade, a very good, very efficient free throw shooter.
Well, sometimes the best thing for a shooter sometimes is to get to the line.
Absolutely. Just
See
seeing the
one
ball
go
go through the
through.
net, like that should help. And again, Cade's not letting it get to his head. He's still trying to make shots, trying to make plays as well.
Cade hits 2, cuts the Tiger lead to 4. Minute 39 to play here till halftime. Wiseman has it up top, swings it over to Pratt. Back up to Martin. Looks like the Tigers are okay with slowing it down here. Good hands there by Travis Bunch. Oh, now that's. You like the effort?
I like it. I feel like there's a little extend in the arms, but he's still trying to.
He was trying to get
the
ball.
deflection. I say trying to probably hit off the player to get out of bounds, and it'd be a really good position to be in that. It would be on the sideline of Wes-Del's ball.
Yeah. Travis is really going after it. They're hard. Downfall of that is the Warriors are in the bonus, so that'll send Pratt back to the free throw line.
Nate Blaylock has come back in for the Warriors. As I was talking to you before, Nate's got a really good shot on him. I definitely think him in the lineup can make a little spark for the Warriors, hopefully here, as they make a little late run with a minute 22 left in the second quarter.
Pratt hits both. Tigers lead 28-22, minute 20 to play. They stay with their 2-2-1 pressure. Trey Adams breaks it.
Trey was looking for a foul there, but just couldn't get it as he hit the side of the rim.
Cuneo kicks it out to Pratt. Pratt from the corner misses it, but an offensive rebound. Cuneo on the miss.
I will say for the Warriors that's been a late for offensive rebound. They were kind of eliminating those at the start of this quarter.
Wiseman on the rebound. Cuneo kicks it out to Martin. Martin back up top to Gast. 30 seconds to play here until halftime. It's the Alexandria Tigers 30, the Warriors 22. Cuneo back to Martin. Martin looks to attack and knocks down 2 just inside the three-point line. 16 seconds to play here. Pushes the lead to 10. Back to top Pretorius with 6 seconds to play.
Looks like a little, what the Warriors thought was a deflection, but ended up being off of them. And we're having to reset the clock here for the Tigers as they are about to inbound it.
Changed it from 0.4 seconds to 0.5. Gast.
Just off the top.
Top rafters. That'll take us to halftime here at Richard E. Johnson Gymnasium. It'll be the Alexandria Tigers 32 and the Wes-Del Warriors 22. We will take a quick audio break, and we'll be back with a little recap of the first half and a little pregame of the second half. Welcome back to Wes-Del Sports Network. Here we are at halftime. At halftime is the Alexandria Tigers 32 and your Wes-Del Warriors 22. We're about a minute and 15 to go here at halftime before we begin the second half. Coach, got a couple keys here from the, a couple takeaways, I should say, before we get into keys for the second half, but a couple takeaways from the first half.
Yeah, so for the Warriors, first off, their leading scorer is Trey Adams with 7 points, and then Cade Pretorius with 4 points. So it's been a very balanced, I would say, play. For everyone else, like Nate has 3 with 3-pointer, Jack has 3, and then with that, the Warriors do have Rooker and Love coming back. You know, as you saw like early on, they had 2 early fouls, so they had to sit out for majority of the first half. So having them back out there should greatly improve and help them as they go on to the second half. And then also, I just think like offensive rebound-wise, again, I think they've definitely improved. They were very more aggressive on making that adjustment. Late in the second quarter, there was like probably one that kind of sneaked out of them really late. But then with that too, like being that Warriors are playing a man-to-man defense, you know, just like kind of limiting the basket cuts and just talking into switching and all that. Again, being a young team, a lot of juniors and sophomores, so like being on varsity level, you know, it's a lot of fast, a lot of quick tempo stuff. So just being able to see that, especially early on in the season, is really good for them, and it's going to be really improving. And you know, hopefully they'll and I know they'll be able to step up to the challenge and improve.
Yeah, a lot of coaching, you know, went on at that halftime. So as we begin here to be the Warrior ball, Trey Adams, again, leading scorer, kicks it out to Cade Pretorius, top of the key, and hits
there
it.
There it is.
Yeah, we knew it was going to come. So right off the bat, you see that Cade Pretorius knocks down a 3. Tigers, though, looking to push again here. Cuneo looks to try to get down to Wiseman, back up top to Gast.
Cade now has 7 with that 3-pointer made. So now he is tied with the scoring leaders with Trey Adams.
And looks like right here in the midst of it here, Coach McLaughlin switching to kind of our 1-2-2 Fury look. Jack Rooker up top, drops down, makes a nice pass down to Owen Harp on the baseline for 2 for the Tigers.
Again, just one of those basket cuts that are just kind of to really eliminate and just kind of like step over and just really like, get a good deflection or just like kind of eliminate that guy from going to make that cut.
Tigers stay in the 2-3 zone. Cade Pretorius again knocks down another 3.
That's all it takes sometimes. You just got to hit one, and then you're really set, you're really going.
Good hands right in there by Travis Bunch. Deflects it over to Trey Adams for the steal. Trey. Good look, misses it. Cuneo looks to attack. Stopped by Jack Rooker, slides it over to Gast.
Lobs it over.
That was a pass to Harp. Harp finishes underneath for 2. With 6:22 to play, it is, or in the, not to play in the third quarter, it is the Tigers 36, Wes-Del 28. Cuneo on the steal, kicks it out to Gast. Great effort by the Warriors to get back and challenge that there by Trey Adams.
Yeah, I really like the hustle there by Trey, just being that he's not really thinking about blocking the shots, more just deflecting the pass or just making a little contested. And as you saw, he did miss the layup, like kind of being probably a little pressure from Trey right there.
Great hustle play. Cuneo shoots a 3, misses it. Great rebound there by Corbin Price as he just checked in the ball game. Josiah Love brings it across. Cade Pretorius, that was blocked. Gast. And Cuneo finishes on the other end for 2.
Just a lot of fast break layups for the Tigers, especially early on in this third quarter.
Yeah, it's important as we talked there pregame or at halftime is turnovers. So we're going to have a foul here on the Tigers. That'll be the first of the half. And that one will go on number 30, Braxton Pratt, and that'll be his first.
It'll be very interesting to see the second half on the aggressive route, being that there was a lot of fouls committed in the first half.
And it looks like we're gonna have a foul on Trey Adams, but it'll be before the layup, so it'll be Tiger ball out of bounds.
Wes-Del foul on number 30, Trey Adams.
That is Trey's first, and a slip to Wiseman underneath. Cuneo missed the rebound.
Foul on the floor. Looks like Josiah Love trying to get a defensive board there, but just got a little, I think, just a little just like a contact with the hand or something.
Josiah Love. Michael Martin back in the game for the Tigers.
Grayson Mealy just checked back into the Warriors.
Yep, Grayson Mealy comes back in. And also Martin does for the Tigers. Be Tiger ball out of bounds underneath. And Cuneo knocks it down for the Tigers. Trey Adams brings it across. Great find.
Foul on the floor committed by Cuneo.
Tiger foul number 22, Preston Cuneo. Jacob Grant back in the game for Wes-Del.
Jacob Grant comes in for Josiah Love.
Great cut. Looks like away from... See what we got here. Looks like we had an off-the-ball foul on 24, Corbin Price.
So it looked like a little bit of a push-off, just trying to, when the inbound play started. That is Price's third foul. Jack Rucker returned back in for the Warriors. Looks like the Warriors went back to a man defense. Had to make a little adjustment there.
Cuneo passes it in to Pratt.
Good deflection by Rucker right there.
Or excuse me, Gast. Gast tries to kick it out to Pratt, which is knocked out of bounds by the Warriors. 4:26 to play in the third. Is the Tigers 40, Wes-Del 28. Tiger ball gets it into Harp. Warriors staying in the man-to-man defense. Mentioned there's a lot of those basket cuts. Warriors doing a good job this possession defending. There's another one. Martin gets it up top.
I would say they were trying to get in again a little bit of a mismatch right there with Harp and Pretorius there.
Looks like that'll be the third foul on Jack. 4 team fouls for the Warriors.
Good defense by Grayson Mealy. I mean, you can't ask for anything much more for that. That matchup right there, you had a senior on a sophomore. Good move by Trey Adams right there.
Great.
Tacking in.
And we're going to have a 30-second timeout here from Coach McLaughlin. So with 3:40 to play in the third quarter, it's Alexandria 42 and the Wes-Del 30. Welcome back. We are 3:40 to play in the third quarter. It is Alexandria 42 and the Warriors 30. Coach McLaughlin takes a 30-second timeout. And it looks like coming out of the timeout here, Coach, I'm sure during that timeout you're challenging your players to get some stops.
Oh, absolutely. And you're seeing it right here with the Warriors going back to Fury. Just like getting some quick stops, being more aggressive, and trying to eliminate like stuff like there.
And there it is.
Basket cuts, and then just applying pressure.
Yeah. You know, with 3:28 to play, it's a 12-point game. Ideally, like to get this down to a couple possessions going in the fourth quarter. Both teams.
And Josiah Love checked back in for Cape Pretorius. Hopefully gets a couple more shots up here. A little bit of a height mismatch for Jack Rooker. Just missed it.
Get back, Josiah. There you go. Don't pick up the 4th foul. Cuneo attacks, and the Warriors stay within their. Kick out to Martin for the corner.
Looked like a pushing foul by McGuire.
That'll be the 3rd team foul of the Tigers. 2:59 to play. And you see Coach Carroll doing the same thing here, putting a little pressure back on.
That is the thing with the Tigers again. Like they are not sensing any adversity right here.
And Warriors miscue there, turns it over. It's be Tiger ball underneath. Gass looking inbound for the Tigers.
Brady Gash for 3.
Tigers still sticking with that zone defense. They're applying really good pressure up top.
Yeah, Pratt with the steal.
So missed by Hart, but also got a rebound.
Wes-Del foul on number 20, Jack Rooker.
That foul on Warriors Jack Rooker. That'll be his 4th.
Shoot for the Tigers.
That'll send Owen Harp to the line.
Yeah, for the Warriors side, it seemed to be really on in terms of like committing the fouls and stuff. Seems to be really on tagging along and building on a lot of one players and stuff. I see Jack has 4 right there. Josiah has 3.
Yeah, Josiah was our leading scorer the other night at Cambridge City, and it looks like this game for him, it's been hasn't really gotten the rhythm. And you know, from when you're playing, it's hard sometimes to get some early fouls to find that rhythm and get those shots to fall. And something, as you mentioned, the youth, that'll be something we work through.
Right, and because you're trying to prepare for not really in a situation where there are fouls and stuff, but you know, fouls are part of the game, and you just gotta really adjust and be able to step up to that adversity. And I think again, like being these guys are young and they're able to see that, and especially like in a night like tonight, they're gonna be able to grow and learn from this a lot.
There's Josiah. It's a 3 from the top of the key. And I don't know about you, but I could not think of if that might be his first shot attempt.
No, I absolutely think it is. I mean, being 17 points from first game and took 19 attempts in the first game as well. So just like a very different night. But, you know, again, I think part of that has to do with like a little foul trouble as, again, he has got another foul.
Picks up his 4th.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's one of those just it's frustrating. It's frustrating night being that Josiah, you know, he wanted to be a scorer, and you know, the team knows he's a scorer too, so that they definitely have to, again, just like kind of step up and like, and if a time like this happens, you know, how are you going to react to it, really?
Good rebound right there by Grayson Mealy. Kicks it out. Minute 30 to play in the 3rd quarter. It's the Tigers 47, the Warriors 33. Cade Pretorius gets it over to Grant. Back to Cade.
Carson Cuneo.
Trey Adams brings it across.
Nate checks back in for the Warriors. Travis Bunch comes out. again, hopefully trying to get a little spark here with Nate and then Corbin coming back in here.
Gets it over to Cade on the wing. Back to Trey.
That's the thing with this Alexandria defense. They really try to suck in those guards and double team and try to make a forced turnover. And then with that, just like right there, they're just trying to get deflections or just missed passes and then get easy fast break layups.
Blaylock from the corner. Deflected out of bounds off Corbin Price, going for the rebound. 26 seconds to play in the third quarter.
Brady Gass and Owen Hart back into the game for the Tigers.
Warriors staying with their 1-2-2, trying to trap, put a little pressure on the ball. Corbin Price up top, ball pressure. Gets it down low to Wiseman.
Just misses
it.
There's a little bit of a hesitation there between Trey and Grant on trying to get the defensive rebound there.
Ten seconds to go in the third. Brings it across to Trey Adams. And Cade Pretorius misses at the quarter. So after 3, it is Alexandria Tigers 51 and the Wes-Del Warriors 33. We will be back for the start of the fourth quarter. As we begin the fourth quarter, I'd like to quickly give a shout out to our chat section, Ahmed, and also Warrior Faithful, Julie Schwartz. And also, real quick, in between the quarters there, you saw the Warrior cheerleaders, so shout out to them. It's good to see them over there providing that tonight for seeing those student athletes have a great evening. So as we begin the fourth quarter, it is the Tigers 51 and the Warriors 33. One thing here to start off with, I really like our effort to begin with. You know, coaches getting on it, getting into that, trying to put some ball pressure, get some quick turnovers. You see Cade right there at the top, and they're going to get it over and back. So you got to love that fight. We know it's a young team. There's going to be a lot of growing pains, but in these moments, you're just playing one possession at a time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And being as a player and just, like, known coach, Coach McLaughlin, just, like, I know he's, like, trying to tell him, like, how, like, we got to, like, really step up and just continue on to improve. I mean, like, even in a deficit like this, try to have some positive takeaways and, like, get better at what we're doing in this game and carry on to the next one. As like we're still trying to improve, and just I love taking it aggressively. I think again, I just another pep talk from coach saying, just stay with it. Like not try to give up, not trying to give in, and just always just stay strong.
Yeah, and anytime you're dealing with getting experience, there's growing pains. And again, right there, great take by Josiah Love, continuing to fight through foul trouble tonight. Knocks down the free throw.
This is also Josiah's first time on the line too. And again, that's another really good free throw shooter, and And again, like being that not a lot of shot attempts up for Josiah today, just being in foul trouble and just well, I think also just being that zone defense really, they're tagging a lot up top. So, and he's that running man, so it just kind of like eliminates some opportunities for him.
Good defense there by Trey Adams, putting some ball pressure on the freshman. Takes it away there by Cade Pretorius. And Josiah Love. That's going to lead to a quick timeout there by Coach Carroll and the Tigers. 7:02 to play.
Timeout.
And we're going to have a full timeout. Coach, here we are in the middle of the fourth quarter. Timeout there by the Tigers. Coach McGolfin getting energy going, trying to get it one possession at a time here. It's 51-36, but power to the three-point line, some energy in the gym here. Going to be setting up some pressure.
Well, and you saw like Alexandria was the one that took that timeout. So
Yeah,
you know, it's just
absolutely.
like with Coach McGolfin, it's just that's his method. You know, it's like chopping down a tree. Just you gotta keep chopping, no matter what it is, no matter what the score is. You just gotta keep going, keep attacking, keep believing. And I think I could see all these guys trying to do and trying to stay aggressive here as the fourth quarter keeps going on.
Well, we talked about the experience of both teams, so sometimes these possessions late in the ball game try to speed them up. Got a freshman point guard for the Tigers and a lot of inexperience for the Warriors, so it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I mean, there's only one senior really on the Wes-Del court right now, so it's just a lot of and a lot of no really true post guys too. I mean, you see Corbin trying being a post guy, taking up strong in the paint, but like it's just kind of trying to fill in, you know, who can be in what position really.
Trey Adams putting ball pressure on. Wiseman looks to get it down to Cuneo, but
Good
it's
steal
taken
by
away
Corbin.
by Corbin.
It's like a blocking foul committed by Geist. Corbin Price on the line.
Tiger foul on number 4, Brady Gass.
This
Corbin
is
Price will shoot 2.
Corbin's first time on the free throw line this season.
It's the first.
Michael Martin returns for Wes-Del. For Alexandria.
That's one thing about the Warriors. We've always been a very, very efficient free throw shooting team. I remember back in the day when Coach brought in people to, you know, work on free throws, you know, because like it's such a big part of the game, such a big skill to have, really.
It looks like, just checking here, it looks like it'll be ball underneath. They had an in-lane. I thought it was 53-37, but the board had it as 36. I don't know if they got that free throw.
I would say, I don't think they added it.
I didn't seem like it up here, but hopefully the books, they'll figure all that out. But anyway, it's 5:56 to play, and it's Tigers 53, Warriors right now showing 36.
Corbin Price is trying to be a little too aggressive there on that foul. Looks like picking up his fourth foul, I believe.
Wes-Del foul on number 24, Corbin Price. Braxton Pratt will shoot 1 miss.
And Pratt hits the first. Josiah Love on the rebound. Brings it across, kicks it over to Trey Adams. Trey Adams looks to kick it back.
And then almost blocked by Corbin Price. Looks like they're going to count as goaltending.
Looks like we got a conversation here.
A lot of mixed feelings here in the gym on that call.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna. Looks like the final is gonna be. They counted it.
They counted it. Yep. So almost a good block by Corbin.
Again, you gotta love the effort. Getting back into play.
Yeah, I mean, again, like no easy twos. I mean, no easy buckets at all. I mean, that's just the way it is. That's the Warrior way, really. Jack trying to apply some pressure here as the ball is picked up.
Yeah, good ball pressure. Deny. Trey Adams almost with a steal. Gets it back. Back up top. Looks like the Tigers are content with just using some clock.
Biggest thing with the Warriors right here is just to get a deflection. Deflection can start a lot of things. Maybe lead to a quick layup. Good move by Price there. Deflection outside. Looks like Trey tried to save it, but then out of bounds. Tiger ball. Travis Bunch and Zach Pretorius has come back in.
Warriors putting the pressure.
Cuneo pushing it up. Now bring it back up top. Biggest thing right now with the Warriors again is trying to, you know the Tigers are trying to play a little keep away, trying to let that clock go and keep it. They're only trying to get easy layups, really.
Over to Grant.
Just short. Cave Torres is ready to take a screen. Charge right there, excuse me. Like I said, just a lot of like easy looks for the Tigers. You know, they're trying not to force anything up. Trying to control the game.
Approaching here, 3 minutes to play in the ball game. We're still putting a little great ball pressure on. Trey Adams up top.
Offensive rebound by Travis Bunch. Corner shot by Josiah Love. Misses it, but Trey's there to get the offensive rebound.
Good kick out there.
That was a lot of really good ball movement.
Yes.
A lot of good effort by the Warriors right there, getting the offensive rebound, keeping it up, keeping going. As you're seeing, like these guys are going hard. I mean, going to the timeout, Grant is tired, and he's like they're ready to go. It's like a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, we'll stay here during this 30-second timeout. Both coaches going over their last few minutes here. You like to see the effort again, sticking with it here for the Warriors. Coach McLaughlin's going to give them that final little push here. You know, keep the ball pressure up, try to get some traps, got to get some deflections, see if we get some early runouts here. And there, I think it just went to 40. I think that was the point here we talked about. So
So they did look back. That's really good. And that was a free throw by Corbin Price early on that they did not count for a while, but now they did count it on the board.
So just looking ahead here for both teams, Alexandria will host Yorktown on Tuesday, and the Warriors on this coming Tuesday will travel to Union City. So both teams back in action this following Tuesday. The Warriors travel to Union City to take on Randolph County. We'll begin here. Warriors staying with it. Good steal right there. Again, here we go. Look to push with Josiah. Approaching 2 minutes to play.
That was a really good look by Nate right there. Get that steal.
Absolutely. And you got to really love just the guys competing here. Trey Adams pushing.
Just by short. Nate almost with the offensive rebound there. Just short of the shot by Trey. Good look, though. The Warriors really going to apply the pressure, but then also making sure that they are able to help side and not have any basket cuts or any free layups as well. But because Tigers are just going to try to, again, drain the clock and only take layups really for shot attempts. Just as Pratt has taken it there for the and one play.
He'll shoot the bonus. Wes-Del foul on number 3, Travis Bunch. Carson Cuneo back into the game for Alexandria.
That is Travis's second foul of the game. Warriors' 8th team foul. Good rebound by Nate. Warriors here and push it up.
As we approach minute 20 to play, one other note we'd like to bring up to speed is next Tuesday, the 29th, Wes-Del Sports Network will be back in action for home wrestling. They'll be taking on, it looks like, Winchester that evening. So tune in to Wes-Del Sports Network on Tuesday to catch the Warrior Wrestlers. Looks like we have some subs entering the ball game. At this point, it's about 1:19 to play. Josiah misses, rebound the Tigers.
Michael Martin.
Just approach a minute to play here. Kicks it in to Travis.
Warriors still being aggressive, attacking the lane. Little tip ball look like.
Dave McGuire.
There's a shot miss. Offensive rebound by Josiah, going back up. He will be going to the line.
Good offensive rebound there by Josiah.
Number 20, Mason Zent. Josiah Love will shoot 2.
Be shooting 2 free throws. And hits the first.
Vincent Studebaker and Siler Hartwell check in for Alexandria. Get out those whoops. Never mind. We have found our 50-50 winner.
And looks like both teams might be content here as we approach 13 seconds to go.
So yeah, Alexandria not really looking for a jump shot here or any shot really.
No, they'll pull it out, and that's going to do it here from Richard E. Johnson Gymnasium tonight. The Warriors are going to fall to the Alexandria Tigers 70-42. We will take a quick break, and we will be back to wrap up with a little post game. Welcome back. Well, Coach, not the way the Warriors had intended this one to go, but as we talked in the pregame and kind of throughout the game, it's a young season for a young ball club, and Coach McLaughlin, experienced he is, knows the guys. You're going to build on the positives and be ready to go for Tuesday.
I would say absolutely, yeah. I mean, like, again, being as a player with coach, like I know, like, you know, this loss is, you know, it's gonna sit there for a little bit, but you know, as any basketball team knows, you just gotta keep moving on. I mean, being that this is only the second game of the season. I mean, this is gonna be a very early process and early evaluation of, like, you know, where to go forward. There were a lot of good positive stuff though to go here. You know, you gotta kind of look at the foul trouble there. That started at the beginning of the game that kind of just shifted along throughout the whole game. But other than that, though, they seemed like really good, efficient. Again, the free throw lines, just being very good passing team. Again, like there's a very well team ball.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
A lot of passing, a lot of sharing, a lot of motivation on each other. Like not really building off of one guy, but building off of all, like any 5 guys that are on the floor there. So I think that's a really good positive look to see and take away from as the season goes forward.
Well, and the great thing about sports is it builds adversity.
Absolutely.
You know, and sometimes every team is going to go through it. Some go through it sooner than later, and like you said, you're starting off, you know, learning about ourselves. We know it was a young team. Offensively, we're going to continue to get better. You're going to find roles. You're going to see ways, and also as a coach too. You know, as coaches, we understand that as the year goes on, you learn things as well, that you can make adjustments and you know about your team and things. So the good thing is, as any team knows, sometimes the best medicine for a night like tonight is to get back on the court again, and that'll be next Tuesday at Union City. So that's another opportunity to get better and get some more experience and get to play a game. So, well, again, I appreciate you tonight, and I had a lot of fun. Again, Wes-Del Sports Network will be back in action Tuesday the 29th at home. Warrior Wrestling will be facing Winchester. We will have that. I think it maybe as a 6 o'clock start. Look for the information to come out on that. But again, as we wrap up today, I'd like to, again, give a shout out to our team here, especially Mr. Romine, our operator, camera operator, producer, do it all, Mr. Romine. So, and then also for myself, Coach Hanson, appreciate Coach Dowling being with us tonight, and we look forward to covering more events as the season goes on. So that's a good wrap for us tonight. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll be back next week.